What did someone do that made you think they were really smart? My college roommate Steve and I were taking a pretty advanced math class that had a lot of future professors in the class. It was one of those courses where no matter how smart you were taught a lesson in humility. Steve, with long dreadlocks and a tie-dye shirt, stood out like a painful sore in a class full of buttoned-up high achievers. Every day I sat taking pretty tedious notes while Steve sat next to me playing on his phone for about 70% of the class. He constantly got death stares from our professor. At one point, I remember looking at him and saying PSST. Dude, you might want to pay attention. This is gonna be on the final? And he would go shut up. I almost had this level beat. In our dorm room, I would sit on my bed and study while he played Warcraft on his computer. I shook my head, thinking he was such a slacker. He was going to fail. And then the first test came around. It was supposed to take about an hour. He finishes his in 20 minutes. I assumed he just skipped some questions. The next week the test scores came back. I got an 88% and he got a 96%. I was flabbergasted. This was hard material. I think the teacher was even perturbed he got so many answers right. A month later, a second test, I would get a grade